guys. Way to go. Keep it going. Good job, guys. All right, Paul. I see you. All right, Trevor. Finish us. Coach Carl.
Great job, guys.
Hey there, it's Coach Curl here, and welcome to the Today's Leader podcast, building tomorrow's best leaders today. Today's episode is for every leader who's ever felt stuck in analysis paralysis. So for every leader out there that's ever felt stuck in analysis paralysis. Now, you know when that happens. We've got too many options, too much data. There's not enough clarity on the way forward. And before you know it, the decisive moment to act has passed. So today I'm going to break down how to make better, faster decisions without sacrificing thoughtfulness or completeness or impact. So why does it matter? Decision speed matters. In business, we know speed is a competitive advantage. If you can get a product to market quicker than your competition, it is a competitive advantage, and that's just one example. Delayed decisions slow down your team and cloud momentum. In fact, many times, if we're waiting for decisions to be made, our momentum grinds to a halt. But we don't want to rush with our clarity, do we? Because there's risk in that. So decision speed matters, but we need to make sure we've got some parameters around that so that we can make sure that it happens. The goal is to find the sweet spot between speed and strategy. And yes, it is absolutely possible. So let's look at 4 ways that we can do it, right? Firstly, set a time limit. Not every decision needs weeks and weeks of debate, endless meetings, right? For most day-to-day choices, we just set a deadline to decide. I'll decide by 4 o'clock today might be a good place to start. And those boundaries actually force clarity, right? So if I've got to make a decision by 4 o'clock today, I am going to force that clarity on making that decision stick. Number 2, know what matters the most. So we've got to look at how does this align with our goals and what serves our team or our customers or clients best, right? So what aligns with goals and what serves our team or our customers the best. If we focus on things like values and priorities, we start to eliminate some of that noise as well. Sometimes step number 3, we've got to embrace good enough. Perfectionism is a killer in business. When we're chasing the perfect decision or having the perfect amount of information that we can make the right decision, sometimes it kills our business. Perfectionism is the enemy of progress, right? If the decision is low risk and easily reversible, don't overthink it, right? Don't overthink it. Make the call, move forward, and adjust it if we need it. Too many people get locked into making a decision and then sticking with that decision and not adjusting it, because they've got this thought in their mind that it will make them less important as a leader. The reality is, for low-risk decisions, we can easily reverse decisions, right? So don't overthink it. And step number 4, use a decision like a framework, right? When I worked within the Bunnings organization, we had our leadership model, and our managing director, John Gillum, always talked about how he used that leadership model as part of his decision-making framework. But here's one that it's a simple one that is easily used in just about every situation, right? Firstly, let's define the problem. Number 2, list 2 or 3 options. You don't want to go overboard with options. List 2 or 3 options. Weigh up the impact and the effort, and choose, commit, and communicate. There's a lot of decision-making frameworks out there, but there's a simple 4-step one just for you. Define the problem, list 2 or 3 options, weigh up the impact and the effort, and choose, commit, and communicate. And what that does, it creates clarity and keeps your momentum moving. So just to summarize, you do not have to be perfect. You just need to be clear, confident, and timely. because the best leaders aren't those who know every answer, right? They are not those that know every answer. They're the ones who make bold, informed choices and keep moving forward to gather momentum. If this episode has helped you, please share with a fellow leader. And wherever you're listening or watching, please like, subscribe, and leave a review. It really does help the Today's Leader podcast get found. Thanks so much for listening and watching, and continue making tomorrow's best leaders today.